Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our exploration on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episodes we managed to well kinda save most of our loot and also escape the nether. And I did some minor reorganization of my chests and decided that this would be a right time to actually go out for some cobblestone, because as mentioned previously we have to start building some sort of a wall around of our village, and then of course start the reconstruction of it. And while going I encountered this very interesting biome, and surprisingly to myself noticed that this biome actually is very rich on coal, gold, and iron, well, at last, and also on the spider, let's say, spawners and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting. I wouldn't say that I'm planning to like go down on those mines, but as you can see, there is plenty of them resources all around. And I already entered one of those small caves. Already got some iron, some gold, and as you can see, lots of coal because we have a fortune 3 on our pickaxe. So that's pretty interesting, and that's actually a good way to have a lots of coal. And of course, if we'll find the diamonds, they will also multiply by the fortune. So that could be really good for us. The only thing I don't know it's about the experience, if it's also getting multiplied when you are acquiring it from fortune enchanted pickaxes, for example, because that would be really cool. But we already did like 7 levels up, so it's not bad in any case. And as I mentioned, I'm traveling around. As you can see, there is still some player activity uh, visible, and I'm just looking for some place where I can mine all the cobblestone like available. Of course I can just go deep in the caves, but I mean there's already lots of holes in the ground everywhere, well, the same caves for example. So I'm planning to find some sort of a hills, and then of course mine them all out and slightly terraform so they are not looking that bad. So I hope that I will get not only the cobblestone but also plenty of dirt, so we can actually do the terraforming part later on. But for now we are just running around, and I will make sure to include in the footage only the interesting things I will see on my way. Not sure if there will be any, but still. To me personal, this biome itself is something interesting because I have never played in it, and well, I knew it exists, but that's it. So I have no idea what are these materials. This is just a different colored sand or like anything else. But well, eventually we will spend some more time in such a biome, so we will definitely know it. Okay, well, this seems to be a good hill for us to get some cobblestone. So I think I will just go ahead off camera and will try to get as much as I only can, considering that I'm having some iron with me and also some iron already mined, and probably will also manage to find some inside of this hill. So let's see. Alright, doing some progress already. And to be specific, we can see how much. So yeah, I have mined lots of layers of cobblestone already, as you can see here, and well, I ended up only with the diamond pickaxe because all of the iron ones already broke. So I moved all of my furnaces I created down here. There are totally 8, And also I put the chest much lower because yeah, we will make sure to remove all of the cobblestone, so I don't want to end up with the chest floating in the air, let's say. And well, the process still runs. It's actually good that we have the Fortune 3 on our pickaxe because I went like for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from here to the nearest mines and stacked up on a coal. So now we actually have lots of coal to smelt the stone because in the end for the construction we will need the stone, which we will transform to, actually no idea how it's called, well, stone bricks, yeah. And that's why I decided to actually not just to grab the cobblestone and move, but smelt it already here, because as you can see we'll naturally get some coal as well, so why to bring it all back when you can smelt and reduce the total amount of things you need to carry. So yeah, that's the plan. And I think in the end when we will finish the mining the cobblestone out, also the terraforming part, we actually could return to the cave I mentioned a few seconds ago, because there are actually two caves crossing one each other, and it could be that there are some diamonds like laying on the ground down below. So it would be cool to check with our Fortune 3 pickaxe, but we will see. For now we are busy only with the cobblestone because I tried to do some calculations how much would I need actually to construct this protective fence using them bricks, and it's actually a lot. So it totally could be that I will take how much only I can, put the rest to them furnaces to keep smelting, and we'll need to return here like 2 times more to make sure to grab it all with us. Well, probably few shulker boxes could solve this issue, but we do not have such. So for now we are doing it in a natural way. And I'll get back to you when we will have more progress. And yeah, not sure if I mentioned, when I went down the caves, it was not only because I needed to grab the coal, but of course also the iron. So in this furnace we have a stack of iron being smelted. Because yeah, I don't want to use the Fortune 3 pickaxe to mine cobblestone, that's just a waste. So yeah, that's the plan. Crafting and then breaking them iron pickaxes. Which is fair enough, I guess. Well, well, well. I think I already managed to break like 10 pickaxes or something. Well, I'm not actually breaking them, but basically decreasing the durability more than a half and then just merging them two together. But still, in the end, I'm ending up with only one pickaxe left at the moment, so I'll need to craft some more. But as you can see, I'm doing some progress. If previously those furnaces were not yet being seen, then now I'm already like at last 3 layers lower. Which is cool because yeah, that's some progress we can actually feel and also see. And well, of course we already have some stone smelted in the furnaces. Approximately should be 4, well maybe like 3 stacks. And as you can see, lots of it already done and waiting. So yeah, that will be quite tricky to make sure to bring it all back, but that's okay. We will need it for sure. So let's just empty those furnaces. Well, and then continue. We're still having lots of cobblestone to be mined. Okay, let's put it all back. Yep, and as you can see, we already are doing a bit more than it was expected. But that's okay, we can put it somewhere here, for example, just continue. Yeah, I think that would be good enough. And of course we also need to take that coal, because we will need it for smelting, so yeah. Alright, well, and we continue. Oh my gosh, I just got hit by the lightning. What? Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Well, less questions are getting left being open, because I think some episodes ago I actually was kind of brainstorming if the thunderstorm can actually kill you instantly if the lightning is striking you, but apparently not. It took only, I think, 1.5 hearts or maybe 2. But it's still crazy. I mean, it was actually the first one and it just struck me right away. Crazy. Well, for sure we are doing some progress. And I placed another double chest, well, deeper than the previous one, and actually removed the previous one also to the lower level. And as you can see, this is already how much do we have. Hey, what's this? Yeah, so the full double chest of smelted stone, and we keep doing that and keep smelting, so I'm planning to fill at last this section as well, and then we'll see. So we we will need very a lot of stone, so that's a good way to gather it. And I'm starting to think that maybe I will actually not terraform this hill, but instead we'll just leave a sign that this whole mountain was mined in vanilla. So that could be cool. So yeah, I might actually leave such an edge and then just put a sign on it. So yeah, time flies. I think I'm already doing it like for 2 or 3 hours. Well, of course I recorded only 15 minutes, even if not less, but yeah, it is not going very fast. But I'll continue doing that, because I think I need to remove some more layers, maybe, I don't know, 5, 7, and then we'll see, because I think when I will have like 2 full double chests of smelted stone, then we actually could take a first part and leave, because I think we need only 2 times, I mean like the full double chest to start construction, and then of course we might need some more, but we'll see. For now we are just preparing the resources. Because I know it's more like recommended to build things from the obsidian. I mean, in terms of blast protection, if I can say so. But I mean, if someone will decide to would decide to destroy the village, they will do it anyways. So we'll just try to build something that's looking good, let's say, and at the same time being quite simple. So that's the plan for now. And how many? Well, I still have some pickaxes. Because yeah, one of the problems that could appear is that we will again run out of any iron. Yeah, because I smelted a full stack, but I already used quite a lot on pickaxes. And of course, it could be the case that we will need to go to the mines again. But luckily, they are located, I mean, like 100 blocks away from here. So as long as we'll need some iron, we can just do a quick run and then gather it. So no problems with that at all. Oops. Okay, we'll still mine it eventually, so no need to be gentle. Exciting, right? Could you imagine I'm doing it like for a few hours already? That's a proper dedication. But you know me. Mining blocks, placing blocks, crafting things is always enjoyable for me, so no problems at all. And that's why I'm thinking that eventually, I don't know, maybe after half a year or maybe later on, I could actually join some groups, some builders, for example, maybe to construct something interesting together with some other players. So, could be, because I mean, as you can see, I'm not afraid of a work, so I might be interested in that as well. But yeah. Next time I'll decide do something similar, please suggest me taking, I don't know, 4 or 5 diamond pickaxes with efficiency 4 or 5, I don't know, unbreaking 4 or 5, or I don't know, 3, because yeah, it's just too slow. Because I was considering actually doing it all using the stone pickaxes, because I mean, you are getting stone, you craft stone pickaxes, so you do not need any iron, for example. But I think that would be way much slower, so for now I'm trying to utilize the iron instead. And of course, yeah, if we would be already having some advancements within the game, we might actually have these beacons, which are also boosting the mining speed. But yeah, we are not having anything of this. So it's not only a pure vanilla, it's also like poor vanilla. Because the best thing I can afford for now is the iron pickaxe. But who knows, maybe when we will go to refill the iron we will find lots of diamonds, for example, who knows. And then it totally could be that I will just craft an iron pickaxe and we'll proceed with that. Because it has to be faster. Still having some space. Yeah, because we also need to lower the furnaces, because soon we will not be able to reach them if we'll continue that way. And also, I might actually go for that coal because I think I actually run out of it. So the only pieces I have are all already in the furnaces. So it could be a good idea also to mine it, I think. And yeah, the weather thing was just crazy. I mean, this rain continued like for a full, I don't know, 2 3 days in Minecraft, even maybe even more actually. And it was so annoying to hear those explosions and like, just crazy. When you're playing single player, you just go to the bed, you sleep, and in the morning the rain stops. So it's just like a few second question. Of course, on the server, where it's not possible to actually skip the night, it's just crazy how long it takes to rain to stop. But that's okay. That's totally fine. And also, I'll notice those light spots, and basically, I answered my own question. I asked myself, like, I don't know, 10 15 episodes ago, why there are like lots of those random lights across the lands, like territories. Well, basically, they appeared after the lightning has struck the ground and lit it on fire. And as long as the fire disappeared, the light decided just to stop. Not to stop, like, but to stay. Okay, I mean, probably the same issue with the plugins, but yeah, now I know. And I guess I will continue mining the stone, smelting it, probably lowering the furnaces and getting out the coal. And well, after some extra time, I'll continue the recording, and I'll see you back in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.